All right, sorry about that, guys. We got the audio here for you. Obi Toppin was that last card for the first rookie. New York Knick, Obi Toppin, and the Philadelphia 76ers. What we were saying, unfortunately, not having any audio there, what we were saying to you guys was that we just soft sleeve all of our rookies. Anything we perceive to be over $12, or $10, I should say, we're going to be putting into a top loader for you. All of our cards get shipped the next day. And we do have other auctions going on tonight as well as throughout the weekend. If you're football fans, plenty of football to get to here this evening. Yeah, those auctions are live right now. So you didn't miss too much. Just saying hello and good luck to you guys. All right, let's get it started off here with a Marcus Saul for the Toronto Raptors. That's Marcus Saul. Again, just trying to find our focus here. Here we go. So Marcus Saul for the Toronto Raptors. We got a Russell Westbrook for the Houston Rockets. Rudy Gay coming from the San Antonio Spurs. We got a Luke Kennard, Detroit Pistons. We've got ourselves a Jonathan Isaac for the Orlando Magic and a J.J. Redick on the blue. So this is one of those variations or parallels, as we call them, in the NBA hoops. It's going to be a blue or purple or red, as we mentioned there for you. That's a J.J. Redick on the blue there. Nice hit. And then here we go, Desmond Bane, the Memphis Grizzlies. Memphis, obviously, John Morant last year was huge. That was the big rook to pick up. Desmond, a good one here for Memphis as well. Desmond Bane, and then followed by a Cassius Stanley for the Indiana Pacers. Cassius Stanley. I was just letting you guys know, too, if you want to throw your team in there, who you got, who you're looking for players, sometimes you can wish these things into existence. It's a nice J.J. Redick on the blue there. Assume you guys are good on audio now. We're in good shape. Looking like it. All right, let's get started off with a D'Angelo Russell. That is the Minnesota Timberwolves. Julius Randle for the New York Knicks. Zion for the New Orleans Pelicans. Nice hit there with the Zion. We got a Kelly Oubre Jr. for the Phoenix Suns. We've got a Domantas Sabonis, Indiana Pacers. And we've got a, look at this slam card, Trae Young, the coldest. The gray background there, nice little hit. Let's put the rest of the cards down. Let's get a little lower on the camera as well so you can see what's going on. Here we go. Trae Young, slam card. Nice hit there for Atlanta. It's Dave W. picking that one up late. Atlanta almost didn't sell. A lot of times the first team does. The same thing in the NFL. A lot of times the teams just don't sell right away because people aren't aware of it, and then they start seeing it going, and they pop on to more. There you go. Nice slam card there. Trae Young. Good first hit of the day. Again, Zion Williamson, and we still got a couple rookies from this pack as well we're going to go through. So our first rookie of this pack is going to be a Jameis Ramsey. Or Jameis, if you will. Jameis Ramsey. And for the Sacramento Kings. And then a Leskej. The big, tall European. Leskej is what they call him. OKC. All right, so we've got some good rookies here to start. Let's keep it going with some good NBA hoops action. Good luck to you guys. Looking for the memorabilia, looking for the hot auto, whatever we can find. Something decent. Let's go. Start off here on this pack here with a Brook Lopez. It's a Brook Lopez here for the Milwaukee Bucks. We got a Willie Cauley-Stein for the Dallas Mavs. And then we've got a Nick Batum there for the Charlotte Hornets. A John Collins for the Atlanta Hawks. Darren Fox and how well he's been playing this season. Darren Fox for the Sacramento Kings. Zach Collins here. That's on the blue. That's the blue variation, the blue parallels we talked about. Zach Collins for the Portland Trailblazers. Zach Collins there. Now let's get you started off here. Organized and correct. There we go. All right. I think that's going to be a better look for you guys. Get them balanced, ready to go. All right. Have to keep focusing that way. We'll be in good shape. All right. So Zach Collins, Portland Trailblazers. Nice hit there. We're going to move into our rookies here from this pack as well. Let's go to our rookies. Isaac Okoro. Nice hit there for Cleveland. Isaac Okoro. Cleveland Cavs. Again, if you're looking for a rookie from Cleveland, I think that might be your guy. And then we, of course, have an Isaiah Stewart as well. Isaiah Stewart, Detroit Pistons. I love these blasters because they're so rookie heavy. You have such a good chance of hitting your guy. And especially when you're doing breaks like this as well, find the right team. Like to see LeBron, says Jeff. I got you, Jeff. Well, you got a good shot, my man. Got a good shot of seeing a lot tonight from you. Appreciate you being a part of the auction. Yeah, all right. We're having some issues here with the camera. All right, there we go. Now we're feeling better. All right, so this is the weekend camera work. We got our usually camera guy working, all right? So we're looking for a LeBron James, is what Jeff says. Jeff wants to see a LeBron. We did hit that slam card the other night, and that was beautiful. That was him in the Cleveland Cavaliers jersey. So that's the other thing, too. If you've got Cleveland, he shows up on that slam card as a Cavalier. That goes to you. Just so you guys know. R.J. Barrett here. Let's get a little dialed in there for you. R.J. Barrett for the New York Knicks. We got a Markieff Morris, L.A. Lakers. How about a Kevin Durant for the Brooklyn Nets? Currently on IR, I believe. Mike Conley here. The Utah Jazz. Got ourselves a Nikola Jokic. Jokic there for the Denver Nuggets. We got a lights, camera, action card. This is Kemba Walker. Kemba Walker for the Boston Celtics. Nice little lights, camera, action insert there for you. Thought he was going to play better last year than he did. Kind of a six-man coming off the bench a lot. All right, so we got our first rookie here. It's going to be from Milwaukee. This is Jordan Nwora. Milwaukee Bucks, followed by Jalen Smith. Jalen Smith there for the Phoenix Suns. Kid's got a lot of talent. USC grad, I do believe. All right, almost halfway through our packs here. All right, guys, we got it starting off with a Josh Richardson, Philadelphia 76ers. Moving into an OG Anunoby. Darius Garland for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Nice rookie last year. It's his sophomore season here. Patty Mills here for the San Antonio Spurs. And we're going to move into Saku. Detroit Pistons. Mr. Motor City. There you go. Nice class of 2020. It's a Cole Anthony card. So Cole Anthony, really one of the top 5 rookies I think we should all be collecting here in 2021. Nice hit there. UNC grad. Cole Anthony for the Orlando Magic. Nice little hit to start there, that's for sure. Denny Adija. This is Denny Adija for the Washington Wizards. This is this kid from Israel, actually, European product. Coming over into the draft. They wanted him. They said we need a guy to shoot from the outside. Big, tall player there. And then, of course, Onyeka Okongwu. That is Atlanta Hawks as well. So, nice little rookie card. If you're looking for one from Atlanta, that's the guy you think you want. All right, let's flip around, get started here. This one's first to start off with is going to be a Robert Covington, and that is a Houston Rockets Robert Covington. Moving into a Jarrett Culver here for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Frank Tilkina, I should say, for the New York Knicks. Tilkina. Okay, got a Nikola Vucevic, Orlando Magic. And here we go. Rise and shine, and it's going to be Alexei P is your Rise and Shine memorabilia card. That's OKC. Tall guy, getting some patchwork from him. Get you a better look at that. Just horrible focus tonight. I do apologize. I don't know what the deal is. You use a great camera from the side. It looks good, but we'll try to get you better. There we go. There's your patch card. OKC, Rise and Shine. Nice hit there for OKC. Get you the correct casing on that as well. If you're wondering, they're about 130. Those are the points you want to be using for these cards here, the 130 points. And there you go. Nice little hit there for OKC. All right, and following up is a Donovan Mitchell frequent flyers insert. Donovan Mitchell. And then going to our rookies here, we've got a Saben Lee there for the Detroit Pistons, and a Jade McDaniels for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Jade McDaniels. Definitely a rookie we'd be looking for as well. Jade McDaniels. These frequent flyer cards are pretty cool as well. It usually just says that they start wherever it is. SLC being the airport there in Utah. The rim is where he ends up. With some postage on there for you as well. Orlando and the Bulls. All right, I got you. Where are the Bulls hiding? Good call. Oh, we just got started. We still got two more 2 more blasters after this as well. We got plenty of time to catch up there for the Bulls, that's for sure. All right, so starting off here is a Montrezl Harrell for the LA Clippers. We've got an Eric Bledsoe. Eric Bledsoe for the Milwaukee Bucks. There we go. Trying to find focus about midway out. All right, flipping around one more time. Ricky Rubio. The Phoenix Suns, we've got a Malcolm Brogdon. Indiana Pacers, P.J. Washington Jr., big rookie last year for Charlotte, joining LaMelo this year. We've got ourselves a vanity plate, Ben Simmons. Vanity plate there for the 76ers. Nice looking card. Let's move into our rookies, and it is a Vernon Carey Jr. for the Charlotte Hornets. Vernon Carey Jr. and a Zeke Naji. Zeke Naji. Vernon Carey. Nice Ben Simmons plate. I like these plates. Pretty cool looking. Now, they do these plates as well in like a prism, or what they want to call like a holograph, if you will. So there's hollow versions of those as well. We've pulled a couple. So we're looking for some of those too. Some holographic versions of their base cards. Some silvers would be nice. All right, so we got a Zach LaVine here for the Chicago Bulls. Asking you, so shall receive. So Chicago Bulls, Zach LaVine, going to be starting us off here on that pack. Zach LaVine, Stephen Curry. It's going to back us up there in the second card here. LeBron James for the LA Lakers. There you go with a nice LeBron card. We'll flip it over one time. Clint Capella here for the Houston Rockets. They've got a Buddy Hield for the Sacramento Kings. And then a DeJounte Murray on the purple. And again, this is one of those parallels, but DeJounte Murray here for the San Antonio Spurs on the purple. How about a James Wiseman? There you go, Golden State on the board. James Wiseman and a Kira Lewis Jr. for the New Orleans Pelicans. Kira Lewis Jr. there to finish us up. Nice James Wiseman card. We'll throw him into a top loader as well, one of our top rookies. What we're looking for. And a DeJounte Murray. Find the fire. Come on, where are you at? Let's get a Halliburton and a Melo here. All right, so we're going to start off this pack here with a Jarrett Allen for the Brooklyn Nets. We've got an Al Horford, Philadelphia 76ers. We've got a Duncan Robinson for the Miami Heat. Paul Millsap for the Denver Nuggets. We got a Tristan Thompson for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And then a Lights, Camera, Action Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. Lights, Camera, Action. Into our first rookie here. Here we go. Precious Achiuwa for the Miami Heat. Precious showing up. And a Leandro Bolmaro for the Minnesota Timberwolves. So kind of weak on the rooks, in my opinion, so far. We've got a James Wiseman, which is great, and a Cole. Still looking for some bigger, greater things. Maybe this is last pack mojo coming at us. We'll see. All right, last pack of the first blaster here for you guys. Still getting plenty of cards to be pulled here. 176 cards left in the break. So we got plenty of time, like I said, to catch up. Ooh, looking, we're getting some shimmer as well. So this will be a nice little hollow coming up here for you guys. Let's get it focused in the right way. This is going to be a Fred VanVleet. Fred VanVleet here is for the Toronto Raptors. So Fred VanVleet. We've got a Danuel House Jr., Houston Rockets. How about a Karl Anthony Towns for the Minnesota Timberwolves? Karl Anthony. LaMarcus Aldridge for the San Antonio Spurs. LaMarcus Aldridge. Blake Griffin for the Detroit Pistons. I don't see a lot of his cards, or haven't so far in our pools. Blake Griffin here for the Detroit Pistons. And then here we go, vanity plates. We talked about it, and it shows up. So you can see the holographic, the iridescent on that. It's a vanity plate for the Philadelphia 76ers for Ben Simmons. Nice little hit there. Obviously more rare than usually. They're not numbered, but those are the back of the cards and what they look like. Kind of red backs, as they call them. Really nice holographics, though, and vanity plate for Ben Simmons. So very nice hit there for Philadelphia. We'll get him sleeved up into the right top loader. It's a good little hit there. All right, we move into our rookies here. We've got a Tyrell Terry. This is a Tyrell Terry for the Dallas Mavs. Tyrell Terry and a R.J. Hampton. So there you go, R.J. Hampton for the Denver Nuggets. R.J. Hampton, nice hit there. Tyrell Terry as well coming through. And again, this is such a short season. We're just not sure how good some of these guys are going to be. We're starting to see some of the guys break away from the pack. Obviously, we knew Melo was going to be great. We're seeing Halliburton just kill it in Sacramento, and James Wiseman really blown up there in Golden State as well. But Peyton Pritchard for Boston, all kinds of guys out there. Just maybe by the end of the season, will turn it on. We're hoping so, right? That's why we collect. All right, let's start from the bottom this time. We got an empty box there for you guys. Good luck to you. All right, there we go. We got a Thaddeus Young here for the Chicago Bulls. Here, wondering where they're hiding. They're starting to come out now, show themselves a little bit. Thaddeus Young for the Chicago Bulls. Klay Thompson, this is one of my favorite pictures I've seen on a basketball card in a while. So Klay Thompson obviously got hurt before the season started. So they said, well, we'll just take his picture out then too and give him this weird white background. Nothing to look at there. Klay Thompson for the Golden State Warriors. Still a nice card to have though. All right, we got a Kevin Huerter. Kevin Huerter, their three-point specialist from the outside, Atlanta Hawks. Keep it going here with an Anthony Simons, I should say, Portland Trail Blazers. Miles Bridges for the Charlotte Hornets. And we've got on the blue, Peyton Pritchard. Again, talk about him. And they show up. So there's a Peyton Pritchard on the blue. Nice parallel for the Boston Celtics. Very nice hit there. Peyton Pritchard on the blue, showing up, saying what's good. All right, moving into our rookies. Here's a good start. Anthony Edwards for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Anthony Edwards showing up. One of their high picks. And then a Sadiq Bey for the Detroit Pistons will close out that pack. Sadiq Bey. Brother also shows up a lot with him. A lot of times they're back-to-back, which is kind of weird. That's just kind of how it goes, I guess. A lot of times, like I always tell people as well, if you're pulling with us on Playbook, you'll see Joe Burrow and T. Higgins right behind him. I don't know why it is that way, but you'll find Sadiq Bey and his brother. They're right behind him sometimes as well. Saw a lot of that in the last couple breaks we did. Moving to our second pack. All right, starting off with a Gordon Hayward, Boston Celtics. Gordon Hayward. We got a Paul George for the LA Clippers. Paul George. Giannis Antetokounmpo. Milwaukee Bucks. A nice Giannis card for you there, Milwaukee. And a Kevin Love. Cleveland Cavaliers. Kevin Love. Got a DeJounte Murray. This is not the purple like we had earlier, but this is the base card of it. See the difference in color. It makes a world of difference. And a slam card, Kobe Bryant. Yes, sir. If you don't believe me, go take a look on eBay and what these things are selling for. Nice hit, LA Lakers. Bang. And if you're wondering, we said we hit the Kobe and the Shaq. You guys might not have heard that because of the audio. But we hit the Kobe and the Shaq. They're both LA Lakers, so it might be the team to grab if you can get them on the cheap. Nice hit there for a Kobe Bryant slam card. Second one in a week. I love it. Good hit. All right, we've got for our rookies here today, we've got Trey Jones. Trey Jones from the San Antonio Spurs. Trey Jones action for you. And Emmanuel Quickley for the New York Knicks. Quickly getting on the board. See him showing up. That Trey Jones in there. Yeah, those slam cards are beautiful. Looking for a Pat Williams is what you're saying, Robert? I got you, brother. We'll find something for you. Luka Doncic. Dallas Mavericks. We got Jackson Hayes for the New Orleans Pelicans. Flip it around one time. We got a Rui Hachimura. Washington Wizards. Great rookie card to have last year. Having a pretty decent sophomore season to start. Rui. Tyler Hero. Hero of the playoffs last year. Tyler Hero for the Miami Heat. Again, if you're a Miami fan, I'm sure you're collecting. Gotta love yourself some Tyler Hero, that's for sure. Jamal Murray here for the Denver Nuggets. We've got a Tim Hardaway Jr. This is a Dallas Maverick Tim Hardaway Jr. card on the purple. It's a nice little parallel there. We move into a Daniel Oturu for the LA Clippers. Daniel Oturu, rookie card here. And a Cassius Winston, the Washington Wizards. Cassius Winston there to end out that pack. That's what I do like about these hoops, about I would say 40% are all rookies or inserts. So you're really getting a good look at different cards, and you're able to get some hits here just from blasters, which is why we do 3 blasters. It's a lot of cards, but you can definitely get some good hits. You'll see at the end, we'll do a recap. I'm going to show you what we pulled here today. Hopefully you guys are enjoying your weekend out there. Getting it started right here with a nice break. All right, Taurean Prince for the Brooklyn Nets. We've got a Tobias Harris for the Philadelphia 76ers. How about a Serge Ibaka for the Toronto Raptors? Josh Jackson for the Memphis Grizzlies. We've got a Zach Collins, Portland Trailblazers. And then a Vanity Plates, Nikola Jokic. Vanity Plates, nice insert. How about a Udoka Azubuike? That is a Utah Jazz rookie. Udoka. And a Malachi Flynn. Malachi Flynn there for the Toronto Raptors to end out that one. San Diego State product. Had a hell of a year there. It's a dang shame they didn't have that NCAA tournament last year. I think San Diego State was popping. It might have been like a 2 seed, I think. We looked at, nice hit there. Jokic hit. All right. And it looks like we've got our memorabilia card coming up, guys. Do pay attention. Hopefully it's a good one here for you. Draymond Green for the San Francisco on the jersey. It's the Golden State Warriors. We've got Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, LA Lakers. Dwayne Smell the Bacon, Charlotte Hornets. We've got a Dennis Schroeder here for the OKC Thunder. We're going to pull for the back there as we know that memorabilia card's coming up. How about a LaMelo Ball before we even get there? LaMelo Ball, base rookie. Nice hit, Charlotte. I know that's why you got into it. And you are welcome. Nice hit. LaMelo making a nice appearance here in the NBA 2021 for rookie cards. Seen a couple of them now, so that's good. We'll keep pulling for the back here again. Going to avoid pulling out that card right away. We've got a Robert Woodard II. That is a Robert Woodard II for Sacramento. And now we're on to our card. Oh, we got one more yet. There you go. A little Bam Adebayo for the Miami Heat. Bam Adebayo, lights, camera, action. And again, we'll get those things sleeved up. Let's just go ahead and turn around and show you the patch card. We're going to flip it this way for you guys. Good luck. Here we go. And there it is. Keldon Johnson. NBA Hoops Rookie Remembrance. Keldon Johnson. San Antonio Spurs. That's on the black. And these cards, too, you know, with the patches and everything like that. I mean, you can see they are definitely detailed patches. Focus. There we go. NBA Hoops patch. You can kind of see they're definitely game used or at least authentic jerseys. Got nice coloration embossed down here towards the bottom. Nice hit there for San Antonio. Let's get everything sleeved up here. Keldon Johnson. All right. The Bam Adebayo in there, the lights, camera, action. Again, these could be holographic as well. We've seen many different variants of those. Robert Woodard was the other one besides LaMelo in that pack. So good pack there for sure. All right, we got a Kawhi Leonard here for the LA Clippers. Kawhi Leonard. George Hill for the Milwaukee Bucks. This little dunk face there for George Hill. We got a Lauri Markkanen. Chicago Bulls. So we're starting to add up for the Bulls here. Trying to find you some heat, though. How about an insert on the Bulls? Hassan Whiteside, Portland Trailblazers. We got a Jonas Valanciunas for the Memphis Grizz. And arriving now, Anthony Edwards. Nice hit for Minnesota. Oh, yeah. And I don't think you're going to be disappointed with who comes next either. Nice hit for Minnesota. This has been a good blaster so far. And again, you can find these in silver, what they call holographic, but this is just your base arriving now. Still a really nice variant insert for a rookie card there. That's Anthony Edwards for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Nice hit there. Anthony Edwards, second one here on the break. And here we go, Tyrese Halliburton. We were looking for it. We found him. So Tyrese Halliburton showing up in a big way here. halfway through our break, Sacramento Kings. Nice hit there. We got Xavier Tillman for the Memphis Grizz. Xavier Tillman as well. Kobe, you got it, Jeff. Kobe, anytime, brother. Don't thank me. Thank the luck of the draw. But I appreciate that. We'll try to keep throwing fire your way, guys. And I think we might have another good card coming up here shortly. Look like I saw some good color. We got Alonzo Ball. Alonzo Ball here for the New Orleans Pelicans. We've got a Romeo Langford for the Boston Celtics. How about a Derrick Rose for the Detroit Pistons? Always throws me off with that longer hair. He kind of came into the league like that, but shaved his head and grew it out, had dreads. Markelle Fultz here for the Orlando Magic. Markelle Fultz. We've got a Shai Gilgeous-Alexander here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. There you go. Russell Westbrook frequent flyers insert. From Houston to the rim. To Washington. I'll tell you that. That is a Houston card, though. Nico Mannion. Nico Mannion for the Golden State Warriors. Big red. And then a Grant Riller. So Charlotte hitting all your rookies here. Grant Riller as well. Any Pistons hit? We've had a couple Pistons for sure. Not hits necessarily, though, that I can think about. I don't think so. But we'll go through a recap here towards the end as well. We'll show you all the hits for you guys. Everything we sleeved or hard cased up. Matisse Thybulle for the Philadelphia 76ers. Got a Kyle Lowry for the Toronto Raptors. Eric Gordon for the Houston Rockets. Matthew Dellavedova for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Derek White for the San Antonio Spurs. We've got a on the blue Rui Hachimura, the Washington WizKids. Rui Hachimura. Patrick Williams, there you go, Chicago. You looked for it. Said, let's throw you every other player on the team except for Patrick, and then we'll get you a Patrick in there. So, nice hit. Again, that's why I love these blasters, man. You're almost guaranteed to hit at least 3 of the top 5 rookies. I mean, we've only opened 1 3/4, and we're hitting some nice cards already. There's a Patrick Williams for the Chicago Bulls. Nice rookie base card there. And then a Devin Vassell for the San Antonio Spurs. So kind of underrated, but definitely looked that way. Devin Vassell's played well this year. Nice hit. All right, starting off with an Anthony Davis for the LA Lakers. Anthony Davis. How about a DeAndre Jordan for the Brooklyn Nets? DeAndre Jordan, Bogdan Bogdanovic, Sacramento Kings, Goran Dragic for the Miami Heat. Look there. I'm going to try to focus for you guys. Beautiful. All right, Gary Harris here for the Denver Nuggets. Gary Harris. And a Shaq Slam card. We just talked about Shaq and Kobe showing up a bunch. This is a Lakers card. It says it at the top, but also on the back here, the insignia of it. That is a Shaquille O'Neal. Too big, too strong. Slam card. Shaquille O'Neal. So the Lakers hitting the slams today. Getting them both. And again, guys, all these cards will ship tomorrow. All rookies get soft sleeved, as well as every insert. And, of course, we will be putting anything we perceive to be over $10 into a top loader. Skylar Mays here for the Atlanta Hawks. It's a Skylar Mays rookie card. Get you the right angle there. There we go. Skylar Mays. And a Peyton Pritchard base card this time. So we've seen the Peyton Pritchard on the purple variation, and now we're getting into the base cards here. There we go. Just seems to be out of focus in like the wrong spot where we want to show you the cards. So we'll try to get them at an angle to make sure that you can see them for you guys. Let's try to clear out our path a little bit too. We were doing breaks before. It was kind of all over the place. We want to make sure we got some sort of a clean look in the background there for you guys. Wesley Matthews for the Milwaukee Bucks, as they call it, Cream City. Wesley Matthews to start off. You got a Daniel Gafford for the Chicago Bulls there. Kevin Looney for the Golden State Warriors. We've got a Brandon Clark for the Memphis Grizz, rookie last year there. DeAndre Hunter for the Atlanta Hawks. We move it over. Jason Tatum on the blue. Nice hit for Boston. Jason Tatum on the blue parallel. And then we've got an Elijah Hughes, Utah Jazz rookie Elijah Hughes. And then a CJ Ellerby for the Portland Trail Blazers. The rookie there to end that pack out. Stacked up on our sleeves here. We're going to pull these off to the side for you guys. Give us some elbow room here to start working fresh for the last blaster box. We still got one pack here in the second blaster box. So Jason Tatum, nice little hit there for Boston. We'll go ahead and get him to a top loader as well. All right, so we've got a Kemba Walker here. It's a Kemba Walker for the Boston Celtics. Go. Lou Williams for the LA Clippers. Lou Williams. Got ourselves an Evan Fournier for the Orlando Magic. Evan Fournier. Chris Paul for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Miles Turner for the Indiana Pacers. We've got a jersey swap card. So this is Orlando and Atlanta. That's going to be David Webster, David W. up there, and Charlie M. What we do here is we randomize, and we're going to show you how we do that in just a bit. But virtually what we're going to do is put both teams into a dice-rolled randomizer, and whatever team ends up on top, we'll take this card between the two owners of the Magic and the Atlanta Hawks. Again, if you guys want to stick around towards the end, we'll show you that. It is Mo Bamba and Cam Reddish are your two players that are on that jersey swap card. You see a lot of these here in the hoops, and particularly in the blasters. We'll put that off to the side for now. Nick Richardson, you officially have all the rookies for the Charlotte Hornets, and a Kenyon Martin Jr., Kmart Jr. for the Houston Rockets. Jersey swap cards are pretty cool. We had the Holiday brothers, so Drew and his two brothers, all on the same card. Two different teams. We pulled that the other day. That was a fun one. Kmart Jr. All right, guys, that is going to do it for our second blaster. Let's get into our third one. Again, I just want to show you that this is all sealed up, ready to go. Good luck to you guys out there. Again, we've got football all night long, it feels like. Two more breaks coming into you tonight with football. We got some playbook contenders, playoff coming into you this weekend as well. If you guys are football fans, they are the cheapest and most affordable breaks to get into, and we usually pull some hot fires, so we'd love to see you guys there as well. If you have any questions at all, guys, feel free to hit us up through our eBay Messenger. Easiest way to contact us. We're always dialed in since we're always doing breaks. We're always online. Let's start this from the top. And let's get this just into a soft sleeve. Make me feel better about it. I'm going to grab a little bit more on the soft sleeves here. And we'll be good to go. Beautiful. All right. So good luck to you guys. This is our last blaster here. So we still got a memorabilia and auto coming to us here. Hopefully an auto. I'd like to see one. Seen a lot of memorabilia cards. All right. Starting us off, we got a T.J. Warren. T.J. Warren from the Indiana Pacers. How about a Cody Zeller for the Charlotte Hornets. And then a Taurean Prince. Taurean Prince for the Brooklyn Nets. We've got ourselves a Tobias Harris for the Philadelphia 76ers. Serge Ibaka to the Toronto Raptors, I should say. Toronto Raptors. Alexei coming through again. So we've seen his base card. We saw him on the patch earlier. And this is now your blue parallel for Alexei. Just a tall man for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Nice hit there. OKC. We got a Saban Lee. And then a Jade McDaniels. Second Jade McDaniels here. Second Saban Lee, I do believe, here in this break. So congrats to Minnesota Timberwolves with Jade McDaniels. And then, of course, Saban Lee goes to the Detroit Pistons. So if you were wondering, yes, we've at least had two Saban Lees. That's for sure, if that's your guy. Also had a Blake Griffin in there, if I do remember correctly, in our first blaster. Wondering about Detroit. All right, guys. Let's go Darius Baisley here. Rookie from last year, Darius Baisley for the Oklahoma City Thunder. C.J. McCollum for the Portland Trail Blazers. We got a Donovan Mitchell for the Utah Jazz. We've got a Luka Doncic for the Dallas Mavs. Jackson Hayes for the New Orleans Pelicans. And, ooh, slam card, Kevin Durant. Mama. With the red back. Love it. Slam card, Kevin Durant. Banger. You're wondering who this is for? Up top, it'll tell you. Thunder. You can also see the logo on the back if you're really curious. Thunder. Oklahoma City Thunder picking up a KD slam card. You got to almost factor that in, I guess, when you're doing breaks, especially bigger breaks as well, guys, if you're getting into hobbies or multi-box breaks, that your slam cards are usually going to go to the rookie year, with the exception of a few. I think Shaq is with the Lakers, who obviously came out with the Orlando Magic, but most of them going to be at the height of their career, which is OKC there for Kevin Durant. All right, our rookies in this pack, Vernon Carey Jr. and a Zeke Naji. Vernon Carey for the Charlotte Hornets, Zeke Naji for the Denver Nuggets. Got ourselves a, this is your retail. Please don't steal me from the store. So if you're wondering what that was, there you go. Tells you that they're legit boxes, guys. That's all you want to know. All right, we got a John Wall here for the Washington Wiz. John Wall. We've got a Kendrick Nunn for the Miami Heat. Again, another rookie last year. So I'll do some nice things there for him. Gordon Hayward for the Boston Celtics. Paul George for the LA Clippers. We've got a Giannis Antetokounmpo for the Milwaukee Bucks. And a Marcus Morris Sr. This is a blue parallel Marcus Morris Sr. for the LA Clippers. I'll show you our rookie cards here now as well. James Wiseman shot up again 2 times now. It's your second James Wiseman here at the break. And a Kira Lewis Jr. I believe the second one of his as well for the New Orleans Pelicans. Number 2 for James Wiseman. I still think that Klay Thompson card with a white background is the funniest thing. It's the only player. He is the only player. Apologize for the camera work. The only player with a white background there is the Klay Thompson card. It's so funny. If you're a Golden State fan, you got to be upset with that. They could have came up with anything. It's 2021. They've got deep fake, but we can't put a background behind Klay Thompson because he got injured. You don't have a card from 2020, or I guess not. Maybe 2019. Marcus Morris Sr. there for you on the blue. All right, we got a Torrey Craig. Torrey Craig for the Denver Nuggets will start us off on this pack. Torrey Craig. Moving into, I don't know why they flip these cards so often. Christian Wood for the Detroit Pistons. Christian Wood. We've got a Mo Bamba for the Orlando Magic. Mo Bamba. Thaddeus Young for the Chicago Bulls. We're seeing some Chicago and Detroit players come out now. Thaddeus Young for the Chicago Bulls. Klay Thompson, this is the one we were talking about. Look at that. You couldn't throw something back there with all the editing techniques and software we have these days. That's unbelievable. Klay Thompson, Golden State Warriors. Here you go, Anthony Davis. Lights, camera, action insert for the LA Lakers. They've had a good break so far. And a Precious Achiuwa. Precious Achiuwa for the Miami Heat. And a Leandro Bolmaro. Minnesota Timberwolves, Leandro Bolmaro. And out our rookies for that pack. All right, so who are we missing? I think we hit everyone, right? We've got a LaMelo in there. We've got a Cole Anthony insert. A couple of James Wisemans. Patrick Williams. Anthony Edwards. Halliburton. I think we hit them all, right? A couple we're missing probably. All right, guys, here we go. Devin Booker for the Phoenix Suns. Devin Booker. Get us started off on this pack here. Victor Oladipo for the Indiana Pacers. We got a Dwight Howard, Los Angeles Lakers card, Dwight Howard. Spencer Dinwiddie for the Brooklyn Nets. Again, shortened season. A lot of these guys aren't even in these uniforms anymore. It's kind of crazy, but they put them out pretty early. You will see a difference in the NBA that comes out in a little bit, maybe 3 or 4 months or so. These guys are going to be in their new uniforms. Joel Embiid, anyhow, the Philadelphia 76ers. Having a Buddy Hield card on the blue. Nice blue parallel. Buddy Hield, Sacramento Kings. Put that down for a moment. Get you sleeved up. Buddy Hield. Got ourselves a Tyrell Terry. This is a Tyrell Terry for the Dallas Mavs. Tyrell Terry. and an R.J. Hampton. So second R.J. of the day as well. R.J. Hampton there for the Denver Nuggets. So we had a Kobe, a Shaq, and a KD slam card already. That's nice. That's a good hit. They hit Dirk the other day, and people were like, I don't know that I want that. Malik Monk here for the Charlotte Hornets. Cam Reddish, last year's rookie for the Atlanta Hawks. We've got the Harry Giles III, Sacramento Kings. Austin Rivers for the Houston Rockets. Kristaps Porzingis, the Dallas Mavericks. We've got a frequent Flyers card. There you go, Zach LaVine. Frequent flyer for the Chicago Bulls. Starting an ORD. I've been through that airport a few times myself. And into our rookies, we got a Nick Richard, Charlotte Hornets. And a Kenyon Martin Jr., Kmart Jr. there for the Houston Rockets. Yeah. Yeah, for sure, man. I think if there's a Russell Westbrook slam, there's a good chance he's OKC's way. He might be Houston. He's in a lot of Houston in this pack, but yeah, that KD on the Thunder is ice cold on the slam card. Jordan Clark, at least it's not Golden State, though. Jordan Clarkson here for the Utah Jazz. We got a Bradley Beal for the Washington Wizards. We got a J.J. Redick for the New Orleans Pelicans. We got a Jason Tatum, base card there for the Boston Celtics. Patrick Beverley, L.A. Clippers, and oh my! Yes, sir! Silver, or you want to call it a hollow, I love it. Class of 2020. This is a James Wiseman holographic class of 2020. That'll up the value a little bit, I'd say. Very nice hit there. Banger for Golden State. Very nice hit. Third James Wiseman of the day, and this one's got some shine. Not numbered, but that is on the hollow, and that's what you want to see here, folks. Very nice hit for Golden State. It's going out to my man, Dwayne M. Dwayne M. Nice. James Wiseman on the hollow, class of 2020 card. Good insert there. Let's continue. Got two more rookies here. Elijah Hughes here. Catch you there. Elijah Hughes for the Utah Jazz and a C.J. Ellerby for the Portland Trailblazers. Nice Wiseman there. All right, we got an Andre Iguodala for the Miami Heat. Start us off on this pack, and this is going to be a memorabilia card, it looks like, again. Andre Iguodala here for the Miami Heat. We've got a DeMar DeRozan. This is for the San Antonio Spurs. Thon Maker. Thon Maker there for the NBA Hoops. That looks almost gold. I love that card, though. For the Detroit Pistons. Well, not the NBA Hoops, Detroit Pistons. Chris Middleton here for the Milwaukee Bucks, and now we're going to pull from the back here. And again, we've got a patch coming up, so we want to show you that. There you go, Peyton Pritchard. Again, third Peyton tonight. That is the second base for Peyton Pritchard. The other one we had was a purple parallel, I do believe. Maybe a blue, but I thought it was a purple parallel. Peyton Pritchard, nice hit there for Boston. The card from the back here, this is going to be a Skylar Mays. Skylar Mays for the Atlanta Hawks. Skylar Mays there. Now, what's a color issue? Why the focus is off? That's kind of odd. I just haven't had that issue before. All right, and a Zion Williamson vanity plate. Zion Williamson vanity plate for the New Orleans Pelicans. Nice hit there. I thought Zion cards were so hard to get last year, and now you're starting to see him a little bit more. I still like his cards a lot, though, and really didn't play a full year last year, if you guys remember. Then it got shortened, of course, by the COVID season. So, let's flip it over. Let's see what we got here for you guys. Good luck to everyone. Here is your patch of the pack, and it is a Nico Mannion for the Golden State Warriors. Nico Mannion. So some odd players to be picked up in these. Not autos, but patch cards here. Nico Mannion for the Golden State Warriors. Big red. Golden State just picked up business, that's for sure. So Nico Mannion is your patch card there for the blaster. Let's find some more rookies here for you guys. And again, that was a Chris Middleton that we were using to cover up. 3 more packs here, guys. Good luck to you. All right, we got an Aaron Gordon. Aaron Gordon for the Orlando Magic. We've got an Aaron Baines for the Phoenix Suns. We've got a Chris Dunn. Chris Dunn here for the Chicago Bulls. Andrew Wiggins for the Golden State Warriors. Kyle Kuzma for the LA Lakers. Lights, camera, action. Devin Booker. Phoenix Suns. And Patrick Williams again. There you are. Another second Patrick Williams rookie card there for you. Might have been the same pack. At the end of this last pack here. Devin Vassell then as well for the San Antonio Spurs. So Devin Vassell and a Pat Williams. Nice little double up there for you, Chicago. Now you're looking for it. All right, we've got a Jeremy Lamb here for the Indiana Pacers. Jeremy Lamb, get us started off there. How about Terry Rozier? Terry Rozier, as we call him. Charlotte Hornets. Jeff Teague for the Atlanta Hawks. Jeff Teague. We got a Kyrie Irving for the Brooklyn Nets. Kyrie Irving. We've got a Juancho Hernandez. Juancho Hernandez for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Bradley Beal on the purple there for the Wiz. Very nice looking card. Bradley Beal. Purple parallel. Nice little hit there. Nico Mannion. Showing up everywhere now. It's Nico Mannion here for the Golden State Warriors as well. Just saw his patch. And a Grant Riller for the last card in that pack. We still got one last pack here to go, guys. Last pack mojo for you. We're wishing you the best. Hoping for some fire. Last pack mojo. Let's go. And again, stick around for a recap, and then we're going to auction off that jersey swap card as well. All right. Good luck to you guys here. We got Harrison Barnes to start us off. Harrison Barnes here for the Sacramento Kings. We got a Rudy Gobert for the Utah Jazz. James Harden for the Houston Rockets. James Harden. Seth Curry for the Dallas Mavericks. We got a Brandon Ingram for the New Orleans Pelicans. And another jersey swap card. So we'll do it again. This jersey swap card is going to be Yuta Watanabe and Rui Hachimura. So Yuta is going to be part of the Memphis Grizzlies. And Rui part of the Washington. So you got Memphis owned by Tracy T. And Washington owned by Jeff F. And again, we're going to auction, or not auction, but raffle these guys off to you here in just a second. Let's go through a recap as well. Still got 2 rookies in here, and guess what? Oh, yeah. How about a second Halliburton in there? Tyrese Halliburton showing up one more time, and Xavier Tillman for the Memphis Grizz will end out our break. So those are the 3 blasters, and it feels like it took a long time because it did, because there's so many cards to look at. I'm telling you guys, if you get your hand on some of these blasters, man, it's worth it to buy it and open it up for yourself. There's some really good rookies in there. A lot of base cards we're seeing here today as well. Let's go ahead and go through our recap, show you guys what we got. I'll put these rookies over here. And again, we did pull a lot of rookies today, so there's some guys that didn't make top loaders that may make top loaders in shipping. We always like to give a little bit more rigidity to shipping, so if one of your rookies, or if you didn't get an insert that hit a top loader, we might add a top loader to one of your rookies there just to give it rigidity in shipping. We ship in bubble mailers, and again, we ship tomorrow morning for you guys. Usually a one-day turnaround for all of our shipping and all of our shipping needs. All right, so here we go. Tyrese Halliburton there for the Sacramento Kings. Patrick Williams, Chicago Bears. We got a Zion Williamson here for the New Orleans Pelicans. Vanity plates, and then this is a class of 2020. That is a James Wiseman holograph for the Golden State Warriors. Marcus Morris Sr. on the blue for the LA Clippers. James Wiseman for the Golden State Warriors. We got a slam card. Kevin Durant for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Jason Tatum on the blue for the Boston Celtics. Another slam card. This is a Shaquille O'Neal for the Los Angeles Lakers. We got a Patrick Williams again. Tyrese Halliburton again. How about this card? Anthony Edwards arriving now. NBA Hoops Nice rookie insert there. Trae Young slam card. Trae Young, the coldest, and the coolest really, on the court there. LaMelo Ball for the Charlotte Hornets. Got ourselves a slam card for Kobe Bryant. Slam. We've got an Anthony Edwards base card. Peyton Pritchard for the Boston Celtics. This one to the blue. Another holograph. This was going to be a Vanity Plates Ben Simmons card for the Philadelphia 76ers. So Vanity Plates for Ben Simmons. Another James Wiseman. That would be the third of the day. And then we've got Alexei P. for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Rise and Shine patch card. We've also got a Keldon Johnson for the San Antonio Spurs. This was a patch card as well, just a different variation. This is called Rookie Remembrance. And then a Nico Mannion, as you saw there towards the end, the NBA Hoops Nico Mannion patch card there. That is for the Golden State Warriors. And that is it for our break, folks. Again, if you want to stick around, if you're part of those teams for the jersey swap, stick around. We're going to show you how we do this here for you guys. You're very welcome, Robert. Thank you guys for joining it. We always appreciate it. And hopefully we'll see you guys again soon. Again, we got more NFL coming tonight. If you guys want to come back for more break action, if you're looking for some fun, looking for some action on a Friday night, might be a good place for it. We'll set you guys up well with some football breaks. Those are live right now on our eBay page. All right, so let's jump right into this randomizer. We'll talk about it a little bit, and then we'll show you how it works. Essentially, it's the best way to fairly delve out these cards, right? And so in the first card here, we've got Rui Hachimura and Yuta Watanabe. And so we've got in the two teams there, you can see in the bottom right corner, Washington Wizards and Memphis Grizzlies. So we're going to put Washington and Memphis, but let's just put their team names or team owners in there. So again, Memphis is Tracy T. Washington is Jeff F. What we're going to do is pull up a little randomizer there. We're ready for you guys. So what we're going to do is roll the dice twice. It's going to be 2 die. So we're going to roll the 2 dice twice. Whatever that number is how many times we'll randomize a list that says Jeff F. and Tracy T. Jeff F., Tracy T. I like that. All right. So let's get that started. Let's roll the dice here for you guys. Good luck to you. So this is going to be your first roll. So 5 and a 3. That's 8. Second roll is 3 and 6. That is 9. Now we go to the next list here. We're going to put Tracy T in, since her team was first, and Jeff F., the Wizards, being second. And we're going to randomize this 9 times. It'll show you the number here in the bottom. So there's the first randomization. There's the second. And again, if you're looking for how many times, right there for you. So that is the second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth. And good luck to you guys. Remember, top name gets it. Goes to Tracy T. So Tracy T, congrats. You're going to get the Rui Hachimura and the Yuta Watanabe card. Jersey swap card. And we've got one more to get to here as well. And that one is going to be, we'll show it to you here, is going to be a Mo Bamba and a Cam Reddish card. So Mo Bamba and Cam Reddish, that is Atlanta Hawks and the Orlando Magic. So let's go ahead and change this up. So we get the list randomizer going here again, and that's going to be David W. for Atlanta and the Orlando Magic. Orlando Magic there to, just a check on that. That's Charlie M. Again, David first. We'll put him up there. And we'll go back to our dice roller here. And again, we're going to roll these die twice. That'll give us a number. We're going to randomize that list, right? So here's your first roll. 6 and 1 is 7. Second roll is the one that counts. 6 and 3 is 9. So again, 9 times we'll randomize this list for you guys. There's 1, 2. And there it does say right here is how many times it's been randomized, if you're wondering. There's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And good luck to you guys. Here's the one that counts. 9. Going to go to Charlie M. Charlie M, nice hit there on the Mo Bamba and Cam Reddish card. That'll go to your team pile. And again, remember, guys, thanks so much for joining our break. We're going to be shipping all these out tomorrow. They will be packaged up and sealed tonight. And again, if you guys have any questions at all, feel free to hit us up there in our eBay Messenger. Best way to get a hold of us. And again, feel free to join in all of the breaks tonight. This weekend, we've got 3 tomorrow, 3 on Sunday as well. Plenty of breaks to get to. And then we're going to come back next week with MLB, NBA,